Scene 1. I trusted you with that. Interior, evening, dining room, warm lights, a casual dinner with Mark, Laura, and a new character, Nina, Mark's colleague. The vibe is light and open. Wine, laughter. Laura plays along, but her body is stiff. Nina, laughing.
Mark, you're such a great storyteller. Honestly, how do you remember all this?
I just collect stories. You never know when they'll come in handy.
He glances at Laura with a sparkle in his eye. She freezes. The tension is invisible to others, but crushing to her. Laura, quietly.
Some stories aren't meant to be shared.
Nina, Laura's being mysterious again. She has this whole past she never talks about, especially with her father. But sometimes, after a little wine...
Stop. Stop.
Nina sips her wine, awkward. Mark leans back, pretending calm.
Oh, come on, love. You told me all that in confidence. I thought you were past it.
It was not yours to tell.
You're overreacting again.
Laura stands up, chairs scraping the floor. She walks away. Mark sips his wine like nothing happened. Nina avoids eye contact.
What am I doing? And what am I feeling? When Laura opens up to me, tells me about her father, her fears, the things that haunt her, I listen. I nod. I hold her hand. Not because I care, because I know that kind of vulnerability is power. If used right, later I casually bring up her secrets in front of others. I don't say too much, just enough to shift the image, to make her seem fragile, dramatic, unstable. I say it with a smile, like it's nothing, a little joke, a light story. When she gets upset, I act surprised. I say, "You told me that, remember? I thought you were okay with it. We're close. Why wouldn't I talk about us?" In that moment, I'm not just talking. I'm rewriting, reframing betrayal as conversation. I'm turning her pain into proof that I know her best, that I'm the only one who really sees her. And when she pulls away, I call it her trust issues. Do I feel guilt? Not really. I feel in control.
I trusted him with a memory so fragile I barely trusted myself with it. And now, he tossed it out like a joke at a party. They laughed. He smiled. And I just stood there, frozen. Like my grief was entertainment. Like my pain was a punchline. I feel naked. Like I'm watching my own heart being used against me. And I can't scream without proving his point, that I'm too emotional, too sensitive, too much. Now, I don't know what's real anymore. Did I overreact? Did I imagine the cruelty? Or did I finally see who he really is? Whatever the truth is, I feel small, alone, ashamed of ever opening my mouth.
Why it works? By masking cruelty as joking or sharing, Mark controls the narrative. He plants seeds of doubt in others while isolating Laura emotionally. What should have been done? Private pain should never be public ammo. When boundaries are crossed, assert them clearly. Distance from those who use your past to shame you. Emotional ending. Laura sits in the hallway alone. Her hands shake. Her trust is cracked open. She replays the moment again and again in her head, wondering when exactly she started confusing intimacy with exposure. Has anyone ever used your secrets against you? Tell us in the comments. Let's break that silence together. And remember, real love protects what you share. It doesn't turn it into a weapon. Subscribe to MindDecoded. We're decoding toxic behavior, one truth at a time.